Good morning, chickadoes and chickadees. Today is semester exam week. We are looking at the last week, week 8, December 14th through the 18th. This is the last folder in your Cycle 2 folder. So everything's going to be here, and this video is focused on getting started. So before you start your exam, what I want you to do is make sure that you have already done your argumentative response that was given last week in week 7, where I wanted you to read a passage. It was an excerpt from a New York Times article about Facebook and some of their purchases that they've made. And your response was an argumentative to show the Tolman style. So you had to write your thesis statement and then your paragraph, your Tolman paragraph. Make sure that is completed because that is one of the questions in your exam so that you don't have to redo it. And I'll talk about that later. So please make sure that you completed your argumentative response last week. I believe it was given on Thursday. On Friday, I gave you your passages for you to read and to annotate. So make sure you have those open, have them accessible, because you can definitely go back to them. You're going to need to go back to them for your multiple choice questions. Okay? And then once you get that done, make sure you do your attendance check just as a backup, just in case. And then, of course, go ahead and open this rhetorical analysis essay passage and prompt for your semester exam, and go ahead and read it and start planning your essay before you actually jump into the exam in itself. If your 7th period, everything is already built for you and available, because today is Tuesday, December 15th, and this is your day for the exam. 6th period, you'll see that your stuff is here too, your attendance check, your passage, and your exam, but it's not available because your test is not till tomorrow. So 7th period, go ahead and open up your passage and prompt and start thinking about how to formulate your essay. Think about how your précis would look like so that you can build your essay. When you go to your semester exam, I'll talk about that in the next video, just focusing on getting started. Make sure you have your argumentative response done from last week. Make sure you have your passages read and annotated and open, and then go ahead and open today's or your rhetorical analysis essay passage and prompt today before you start the actual exam. All right, I'll talk about the exam in the next video.